Greetings, Weight Watchers and friends. It's Love is Fit to Love Me, and I think that I am finally introducing you to my vlogs. Yay! I've been threatening for a while, but here it is. I think a major issue that I was having was that I had made so many vlogs that I was trying to go back and start from where I was back then. But as the universe, God, nature, and acts of man would have it, I dropped my external hard drive, and now all of my footage from the past year and all of my beautiful stuff is missing, is gone. I mean, is on hold because we have it at the computer shop and they give us a 50-50 chance of life. So, welcome to my vlog. It looks like today I'm not going to do a day in the life. I'm going to jump on the bandwagon and just do a day of eating, what I'm eating today, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. It's like 4:30 in the afternoon though, and I haven't eaten anything except for grapes and a mandarin orange. So I'm totally like out of order. But the thing is that I'm often like this, and that's really sad. I exercised, and then I was just so tired. I had to just stop at 25 minutes. Actually, when I was just that's it. I don't think I can do this anymore. I looked at the clock, and it was 25 minutes. So I was dismissed. But yeah, totally does not work to not eat and exercise, not eat all day and then exercise. Because I already got started on my lunch. So I'm making chicken tacos. Come on with me. Okay, so what we're looking at is a 15-point lunch. That's a lot of points, but it's so wonderful because it coincides with the fact that I'm in effort mode and I have all my points for the day. So we have taco shells, which are 3 points each. That's 2 taco shells. These were broken, so I just left them broken because it's fine. I don't mind eating open face tacos. So that is 6 points right there. Since there are 4 pieces of taco, I made 4 ounces of chicken, and this chicken was I made yesterday in the crock pot. So I made it, and my daughter put it in the crock pot yesterday. She just said, "You made it?" Really? She turned on the crock pot and put it in I turned on the crock pot, she put it in the crock pot. I seasoned it, froze it, thawed it out. Who made it? Put your comment below. 4 ounces of that for how many points? For 3 points. Is that right? Yeah, for 3 points. Half a cup of Old El Paso fat-free refried beans, which is a miracle that I found that yesterday when I was out shopping. That's 2 points plus. This is my favorite kind of salsa. Just generic salsa. I mean, you know what I mean, commercial salsa is my favorite commercial salsa so far. Tostitos, that's 0 points. This is a half cup of grated cheese for 3 points. I'm going to use up to 3 tablespoons of this fat-free cream cheese sour cream for 1 point. And then there's lettuce. Since this makes for extra refried beans, I am an avid believer in freezer cooking, and because I definitely have had the rest of the can go bad in the refrigerator in the past, so I portioned them out into half cup servings, and I'm going to roll up those bags. Let's see if I can roll up with one hand so you can see it. I don't even know I have my tripod right behind me. That would be too much not being lazy, right? So roll it up. I'm gonna put them, all 3 of those bags in here. It's labeled. Pop it in the freezer. I actually put a little bit of salsa in here because I like to get a little bit more flavor, and usually I season it and everything, but today I put salsa in it, and the salsa seems to be good enough. Okay, so it literally took no time at all for these things to brown really quickly on broil. So I mean it was in there less than two minutes. There's my chicken there's my beans. I'm just gonna mix those up. I rolled up these beans, and usually I have rubber bands here in my drawer, but my rubber band bag is empty. So apparently I need to buy some new rubber bands, but luckily I have some clean scrunchies. One of the wonderful benefits of couponing. And so I'm throwing these in the freezer. I'm going to layer up the tacos and let you see before I eat them. So there's the refried beans on there, and I put the cheese on there, but I'm actually gonna pop this back in the under the broiler for like a minute or less to melt the cheese a tiny bit because it was frozen, and I just don't feel like having cold cheese on my, oh gosh, I just spilled some of it. You know, you can't waste the cheese. Don't waste the cheese. Yeah, I don't feel like having cold cheese on my hot taco. There's the melted cheese, and there goes the chicken on top of the cheese. Be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna close the taco, the top of the taco with the lettuce, and I used a half a tablespoon of salsa on each. I could have used more because there's 0 points, but I divided out the the 3 tablespoons of fat-free sour cream on them. And you know, I don't really find the fat-free sour cream to particularly taste like anything. It doesn't have any like flavor to me, but it's just the idea of sour cream. Now, sometimes I season the sour cream because it doesn't have any flavor, but anybody got time for that? I need to eat, and that's it. So I'm gonna take my Instagram picture, post it to Instagram, link it to Facebook, and chow down. See you soon. Okay, so I've cleaned my plate and I'm here watching some reality TV. I must admit, my guilty pleasure is that I'm a housewives girl. Guilty. What's your guilty pleasure? What's your guilty pleasure? Don't judge me. What's your guilty pleasure? Leave it below. You see, I watch too many YouTube videos. I'm like, oh, yeah, leave a comment below. Yeah, leave it below. I'm mostly saying it in jest, but I am interested in knowing who you think cooked the chicken, and why not hear your guilty pleasure if you want to leave it. But I have a couple of thoughts about the taco. First of all, 15 points for a taco that used two tacos that used a quarter cup of cheese. You know, granted, I didn't use like low fat cheese or whatever. Fat-free refried beans. Granted, I use a little bit more refried beans than you would normally use. Chicken, and you know, fat-free salsa and fat-free sour cream. It's like, how much is a regular taco how many points does that mean a regular taco is that you're gonna have like at a taco restaurant or whatever? It's like, wow. So it's so true that when they say that smart points make you really think about what you're eating, and also tracking points makes you think about what you're eating. Okay, so I got these little tiny ice cream bars, right? And it's called Essential Waitrose. Why would it say like Waitrose? That's like weight loss, like low fat or low sugar diet. Come on now. And one of these little things is 8 points. Are they crazy? Okay, but the other question is, am I crazy? Because I'm about to eat half and feed the other half to my ice cream crazed daughter. Did you hear her? Okay, so that's half, but you know I'm gonna eat the bigger half, right? So it tastes pretty good, but I'm not a big ice cream eater, so I guess it's needless to say that she can have on the whole box. Because 4 points for this, like seriously? Did I just really do that? Hey folks, hey. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not sure if you can tell by looking at me, but I didn't eat anything else. My husband came home and basically we like talked for a few minutes, and then we like set the clock to wake up in 1 hour. I had to make a phone call. the alarm went off in 1 hour and we kept sleeping. So I have to upload my video, so I'm glad I awakened. Yeah, I have 19 points remaining. And at this point, it says yesterday. So there's that. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about it because that's life. You know, sometimes in real life you overeat and sometimes you undereat. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you tomorrow. Ciao.